Okay. Skip.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains, rabid and
There'll be
ravenous,
good animation cinematic sequences. Just got to give it a second.
You stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead.
I'm gonna let this play and I'm gonna mute.
Kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna do a new game. Press start. Story and sword. On. Oh. Yes. Here you go, Ma. Here's another cinematic masterpiece for you.
know I
The
don't
hell?
find that amusing.
Did he crawl up his butt? What happened? Oh. How is that thing?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
Jeez. Oh.
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
I don't think you can. It's a rated M for mature game, not a rated A for adults only. Like they would hide
So,
that.
later then.
See you later.
I don't even know their fucking. I don't even know their names. I have no clue what's going on, to be honest. The game was made by Warner Brothers, so by that, I think it should play like Batman. Played a few games made by Warner Brothers video games. So she's the witch. Going to the tutorial. Got it. A little too.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
I use magic and fire. And L2 to use my Witcher senses for highlighted objects. There we go. Go to the lower level. How do I build? Triangle heavy hit. Light punch.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Wow, nice little castle.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You
Not
like that
racist.
about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Shit, she got the move. Damn, she caught it with her foot. And she's blindfolded.
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Circle is jump. Oh god, not this weird ass mechanics.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Margin can lead to
Siri, cut it out.
I actually really like this world. It's pretty big. World map. Almost totally different. Triangle. Right. Yep, this is how big the map is. Holy moly. Open the region map. This is just the region map, the world map. That is a lot of land to cover. It's the first time playing it.
First! Na 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 na. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
Mischievous.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Oh god.
What do you think?
Controls
Shall we
like
start by
jump is
reviewing
circle.
the
I know this
fundamentals or
is
go
weird.
right to free training.
Start with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Holy shit. It's a lot to read. The core tools of their trade are their swords. One steel for fighting humans and non-humans. The other silver for slaying monsters. Okay. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages. They can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Okay.
We'll talk later.
Left to draw your steel sword, to sheath it.
Bad idea.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Who's next? Now,
Okay. Roll and dodge.
Ciri, see how Geralt
Hold the
uses
L2 to
sword
parry
when
attack.
attacked.
Okay.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
And one.
I'm too old for this shit.
Like jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start
Like the
with
free sign.
Ciri. Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni. Fire damage. Next thing it out. While close. Cast your active sign.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by
Some
now.
stamina. Can't cast it.
Ah. All right, Geralt. Come on.
Mirage.
Oh, damn it. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for action. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Actually can really muddle your mind. Erda now. Show her, Geralt.
Okay.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move. Throw him off. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Okay. Bomb. Step back and throw a bomb. Hold on. Reach the third again. Combat tutorials over. You want you continue training and to stop training. Right. Over.
Fine.
Stench.
Enough. Continue training at will.
rode him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
The little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade
My
for
actual
you.
phone heard that and replied to it.
What the? Vesemir.
What the fuck?
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
What the fuck? What? The year's 1272. Okay.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road.
That's so cool.
Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Life on the continent in the nasty British and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear. Countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay, striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Slowly decline when you're not engaged in
Of course,
combat.
when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show
You
up.
can regenerate by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. No, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones. That's extra mounted.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well? War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
This is so cool.
We going? Help me! Help!
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest of the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You're near the village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you. Local residents offer erect notice boards near settlements such as groceries and cities. These are marked on the map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for butchers and local.
Don't you look at me.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk grabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him arsehole. When he started twisting and squirming, so word bad, they knocked his head off.
By Hellraiser.
Except it was some clown.
It's for the longest one.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The music is louder than the fucking people talking. Like 80 music. There's my TV speakers. See if that helps. That is so much better.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Yep, that is so much better. I saw some use the shop panels. There you go, that's much better. Buy it. Oh, shopkeeper, okay. Unit card, neutral, what? Cards? Buy 2 apples. Alright.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dogs marked with in the conversation.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
I don't know how much got. Save my coin.
Thanks for everything.
A little humble game. That.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just
Jennifer,
remember,
not Jennifer.
we'd rather
Jennifer.
not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Show them.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Dwarven card game that simulates the clash of armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards. You use these wisely. Okay. Use a unit card. Number enough for the rest of the match.
You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Sick.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Dude's almost 100 years old. Locked.
Whoa!
Oh, God. The stash, okay. Hey, leave. Okay.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Let's dance.
Don't let out!
Nice meeting you.
Oh.
Got a lump of bread today. Oh!
Hey!
Ow!
Looking for trouble? Avoid him on! With your rising glass!
It's raining and pouring and burning and snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed. He wet himself this morning.
What do you say? You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Chetty's my best mate.
Far away from my land.
Chetty's a little fool who will get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
50! Yeah!
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Don't you look at me. What do I got to do to get me a sword like that? Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka. Took off his
Pipe-eyed Hellraiser. Should we draw it or not? We need to seek out somehow. But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not that he would Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead? Not in your life. I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
Nordling?
I'm actually trying to follow this fucking trail, but I don't know what's going on.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Yeah, I understand that. There it is.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
There we go. Back on the trail.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
None don't let us talk to strangers.
Some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Say like they could have sewed his head back on.
Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
No, what a piece of shit. Fuck no.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
Casted a spell on his bitch ass. Fuck him. Sold the last of his.
Apologize. Gotta go. Apologize. Freak.
Ow! Ow!
You actually gonna follow me, or is he just... Can't tell if he's drunk or the magic is fucking with him.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervin now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
For trouble.
Not Goidemar.
But, what do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervin.
Nilfgaard.
It's
My gran
raining
was
and
from the
pouring,
Zen.
and Ramir's roaring. He bumped his head
my
when he went
leave,
to bed and went himself the
May the gold
morning.
sun guide you, far away from my land.
Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never.
Holy fuck, I make him hurry? What's going on?
Ekelein ed atagain. Et Avon Ealwa.
I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
By pride, Hellraiser.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Yeah, hang that fucking bastard.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Hell yeah. I'm not good with the dwarf. You make me shit. But I'm gonna end it right here. It's good so far. I'll continue the main story later. Love you, Ma. Go. Save created with this character. What? okay. But, alright, yeah. I need to find Yennefer, but I'm gonna end it right here. Oh, wait, let me see if Gracie's on the way.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Right here. Only place on much of that.